Adding to the multiple petitions challenging the recently enacted Waqf Amendment Act 2025, Mohammad Maqsoon Imran, the chief imam of Jamia Masjid Bengaluru City, has filed a writ petition before the Supreme Court alleging that the amendments violate Articles 14, 25 and 26 of the Constitution by completely altering the character and essence of Waqf. He argues that the amendments alter the fundamental religious character of Waqf properties and damage the democratic process in Waqf administration. The petition states that the amendments interfere with Muslim community rights by allowing outsider influence in Waqf boards and introducing hurdles like the requirement of a 5-year practicing Muslim status to create a Waqf, deletion of Waqf by user, and inclusion of non-Muslim members in Waqf boards. Another petition filed by Muhammad Fazl ur Rahim and the All India Muslim Personal Law Board argues that the new law marginalizes the Muslim minority, dilutes religious freedom, and discriminates by applying stricter conditions to Muslim endowments compared to other religions. Both petitions challenge the newly inserted Section 3C, which prevents Waqf properties from being recognized until a government inquiry is completed, calling it arbitrary and violative of natural justice principles. Let me tell you, apart from these two petitions, Manipur MLA Sheikh Nurul Hassan, who is the leader of National People's Party India in Manipur Legislative Assembly, has also approached the Supreme Court challenging this act. Notably, his party is an ally of the BJP as a member of the National Democratic Alliance. The petitioner in the plea has raised a concern over the amendment depriving scheduled tribes practicing Islam from giving their property in Waqf. This, he contends, violates their fundamental right to practice their religion. The Supreme Court is scheduled to hear these petitions on 16th April now. Stay tuned with Live Law.